41 to 1. Keep silence before me, O islands, and let the people renew their strength. Let them come near, then let them speak. Let us come near together to judgment. 41 to 2. Who raised up the righteous man from the east, called him to his foot, gave the nations before him, and made him rule over kings. He gave them as the dust to his sword, and as driven stubble to his bow. 41 to 3. He pursued them, and passed safely, even by the way that he had not gone with his feet. 41 to 4. Who hath wrought and done it, calling the generations from the beginning. I the Lord, the first, and with the last, I am he. 41 to 5. The isles saw it, and feared. The ends of the earth were afraid, drew near, and came. 41 to 6. They helped every one his neighbor, and every one said to his brother, Be of good courage. 41 to 7. So the carpenter encouraged the goldsmith, and he that smootheth with the hammer him that smote the anvil, saying, It is ready for the soldering. And he fastened it with nails, that it should not be moved. 41 to 8. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham my friend. 41 to 9. Thou, whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. 41:10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. 41:11. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. www.holybooks.com. Isaiah page 434. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. 41:12. Thou shalt seek them, and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. 41:13. For I the Lord thy God will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. 41:14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. 41:15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains, and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. 41:16. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. 41:17. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I the Lord will hear them. I the God of Israel will not forsake them. 41:18. I will open rivers in high places, and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water, and the dry land springs of water. 41:19. I will plant in the wilderness the cedar, the shittim tree, and the myrtle, and the oil tree. I will set in the desert the fir tree, and the pine, and the box tree together. 41:20. That they may see, and know, and consider, and understand together, that the hand of the Lord hath done this, and the Holy One of Israel hath created it. 41:21. Produce your cause, saith the Lord. Bring forth your strong reasons, saith the King of Jacob. 41:22. Let them bring them forth, and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things, what they be, that we may consider them, and know the latter end of them, or declare us things for to come. 41:23. Show the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods. Yea, do good, or do evil, that we may be dismayed, and behold it together. 41:24. Behold, ye are of nothing, and your work of naught, an abomination, is he that chooseth you. 41:25. I have raised up one from the north, and he shall come. From the rising of the sun shall he call upon my name, and he shall come upon princes as upon mortar, and as the potter treateth clay. 41:26, who hath declared from the beginning, that we may know, and before time, that we may say, He is righteous? Yea, there is none that showeth. Yea, there is none that declareth. Yea, there is none that heareth your words. 41:27, the first shall say to Zion, Behold, behold them, and I will give to Jerusalem one that bringeth good tidings. 41:28, for I beheld, and there was no man, even among them, and there was no counselor, that, when I asked of them, could answer a word. 41:29, behold, they are all vanity, their works are nothing, their molten images are wind and confusion. 42:1, behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. 42:2, he shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. 42:3, a bruised reed shall he not break, and the smoking flax shall he not quench. He shall bring forth judgment unto truth. 42:4, he shall not fail nor be discouraged, till he have set judgment in the earth, and the isles shall wait for his law. 42:5, thus saith God the Lord, He that created the heavens, and stretched them out, He that spread forth the earth, and that which cometh out of it, He that giveth breath unto the people upon it, and spirit to them that walk therein. 42:6, I the Lord have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles. 42:7, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. 42:8, I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. 42:9, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare, before they spring forth I tell you of them. 42:10, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise from the end of the earth, ye that go down to the sea, and all that is therein, the isles, and the inhabitants thereof. 42:11, let the wilderness and the cities thereof lift up their voice, the villages that Kedar doth inhabit, let the inhabitants of the rock sing, let them shout from the top of the mountains. 42:12, let them give glory unto the Lord, and declare his praise in the islands. 42:13, the Lord shall go forth as a mighty man, he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war, he shall cry, yea, roar, he shall prevail against his enemies. 42:14, I have long time holden my peace, I have been still, and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman, I will destroy and devour at once. 42:15, I will make waste mountains and hills, and dry up all their herbs, and I will make the rivers islands, and I will dry up the pools. 42:16, and I will bring the blind by a way, that they knew not, I will lead them in paths, that they have not known, I will make darkness light before them, and crooked things straight. These things will I do unto them, and not forsake them. 42:17, they shall be turned back, they shall be greatly ashamed, that trust in graven images, that say to the molten images, ye are our gods. 42:18, hear, ye deaf, and look, ye blind, that ye may see. 42:19, who is blind, but my servant, or deaf, as my messenger, that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the Lord's servant? 42:20, seeing many things, but thou observest not, opening the ears, but he heareth not. 42:21, the Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake, he will magnify the law, and make it honorable. 42:22, but this is a people robbed and spoiled, they are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses, they are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith, restore. 42:23, who among you will give ear to this? will hearken and hear for the time to come? 42:24, who gave Jacob for a spoil, and Israel to the robbers. Did not the Lord, he against whom we have sinned? For they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law. 42:25, therefore he hath poured upon him the fury of his anger, and the strength of battle, and it hath set him on fire round about, yet he knew not, and it burned him, yet he laid it not to heart.